For those of you who've never played video games, the following soundtrack is to Command and Conquer, and this video was just put out by the Chinese Communist Party. Honest to God, I don't know whether to be fucking terrified or fucking turned on.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Yeah, baby. It's me. I am here. TruthSlinger coming at you with an incorrect date, incorrect time. We'll just fix that on the fly because we're pretty casual around here. That's right. It's good to see you. It is actually June 14th today. Let me find this date and we'll fix that right up. Oh, where are we? Gotta go there. Gotta go there. So, yeah. How did you like that startup, right? That was pretty terrifying, right? Oh, God. I'm just going to have to let this go. No, here we go. Yeah, that's terrifying, right? And I said, you know, I don't know whether or not I should be terrified, right? Or kind of a little excited there, right? Turned on. And I don't mean sexually turned on, people. Not that kind of turned on. My wife immediately thought when I said that, I got to change the Banana America Day now, that I was referring to sexually. And, you know, only mildly sexually was I excited, right? Or possibly a little bit turned on. You know, women in uniform, all that kind of stuff. That's stereotypical nonsense. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the sheer discipline and order of what's going on over there, right? That's kind of terrifying, and it's sort of exciting all at the same time. I mean, there's a part of me that admires that a great deal, and then the other part of me is saying, "Wow, you know, we are really screwed up in this country, man. We have been so busy, right, navel gazing, and what we've been doing is destroying ourselves, right? Just completely with this whole pride thing is completely bonkers, right? That's been it's taken over our military, it's taken over every institution, right? And our enemies are laughing at us, man. They're freaking laughing at us, and it was right that they're going to take our country without ever firing a bullet, the Chinese. But you know what? I mean, it looks like they're ready to fire bullets too, right? All this to say, people, it's here. Okay, it is here. If your worldview doesn't allow for this, then you got your head up your ass right now. If you don't see what's going on, that we are literally witnessing the breakdown of civilization itself, people. All right? This is the moment that our enemies have been waiting for. This is the evil that is finally going to frickin' pounce. Finally, this evil is going to come, and it's going to just... They've been waiting for this moment. You think they're going to let it pass? America's never been this weak, folks. Right? And we have... like, how much longer to go before we are able to put in another president of the United States? Another 18 months? Right? They are not going to not take their moment. They're not going to drive all these years all the way down, right, to the goal line, and then they're just going to punt? Yeah, no. China's going to move on Taiwan. China's going to move on us. And the next thing that's going to happen, you know, who knows what's exactly going to happen. I might be building this channel for no reason at all, because an EMP pulse might take all of this out. We might go back into the frickin' Stone Age, and if you ain't out in the middle of the woods like me, with some skills and a knife and be able to rub two sticks together and, you know, and a bow and a gun, be able to kill something and eat it, you're screwed. You're going to be fucked, man. Seriously, I just watched some douchebag asshole tattoo artist, my God, in Nashville, Tennessee, talking about conservatives not coming in his place. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, you're not going to last 2 minutes when this shit comes down on us, okay? When the lights really freaking go out, right? Because what are we doing here, right? What are we doing? Look, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing here. Now, this is my Substack. This is cool. I want you to check out my Substack. It's for free. At least for the moment it is. And let me get this back in the middle so you can see it here. I think I get that. No. Let me see. The news of the evening. Move that over there. That's better. So that's my Substack right here, right? I'm currently writing, this is part 4 of my book. It's the last part of the preface of my book that I'm publishing in pieces for free because I love you, man. That's, I wrote the book out of love. I didn't write it to make gobs of money. If it makes any money, great. If it pays back, whatever. That's not why I wrote it. I do other things to make money. But hey, when it's going to be ready, I'm going to put it up for sale on Amazon, and hopefully people that have started reading will get interested in it and want to support me and buy a copy. So pray for me, encourage me to finish my book, because there's just a lot going on with doing a show and trying to keep my life juggling and make money and do all these things in one day. It's hard. And anyway, and don't feel sorry for me. I'm having the time of my life here. Okay, so where are we? Let's get back to the Twitter here. The Twitter feed. All right. So, yeah. We're sitting here navel gazing, right? With this homosexual pride thing. We are tearing ourselves to pieces. And I just never would have thought a year ago that we would have come so quickly to this point where they're literally making the final push. But it all makes sense. I mean, there's a limited window and there's a limited amount of time. And it just seems that if the Democrats have just pulled out all the damn stops completely, right? They are now outright persecuting their political enemies. They've taken Donald Trump and they've thrown him in jail. Up here in Maine, this is some stuff going on in Maine, right? We've got all we're deteriorating up here in Maine. You know, the cities, right? Where the shithole cities where the Democrats are. Every place where the freaking the progressives are, right? These freaking women that think they're going to run things and fix things and do things, and they turn into cesspools. They turn into this whole country. We've dropped our standards, right? There are no standards. You just rush into this country if you want to be here. We give away everything for free. More and more people on food stamps and welfare. More and more people living in the streets. We've got drug addiction. We've got drug overdoses. We got fentanyl pouring into the country. All of this being orchestrated by a lot of it by the Chinese Communist Party, right? And they've bought off all these politicians that have passed all this woke bullshit, and we've become a weak nation. We've become feckless, right? But there are encouraging things, right? There are encouraging things. Tucker Carlson got back on and did a third episode of his show, right? In defiance of Fox News threatening to sue him. This is Alex Jones saying that Alex Jones, man, this guy, underrated, absolutely. And he's made some mistakes, but I'll tell you something. He got way more right than he got wrong. And right now, they'll do anything. And I've already spoken about this before. What concerns me, about this whole thing about Donald Trump, trying to put him into jail, right? It's not going to work. It won't work, and it won't stop him from being president. And I think that it's going to be too obvious if they cheat. And so I'm worried that Donald Trump is going to become assassinated. He's going to be assassinated. That's what I think. That's my own personal opinion. You know, you should go watch this episode. I think I might watch Alex a little bit later on, because like I said, he's right more than he is wrong. This is terrifying, people. This is scary. Okay, let's just watch this real quick one more time, right? You paying attention, people? Meanwhile, we're over here arguing about whether we should be allowed to cut the body parts of small children off. And we're effeminizing our men. And testosterone has dropped over 50% in the last, I don't know how many years, but it's radical. It's dropped off, okay? It's because of all the atrazine in the water, which again, Alex Jones was right about that one, turning the frogs gay. I mean, it really did. It feminizes frogs. Well, it's feminizing the men, too. Well, you think all of this is by accident? All of this shit is by design. And the reason that I got so emotional watching this, right? If this doesn't seriously, I am not terrified from the standpoint of being a Christian. I know how this ends. I do know there are going to be birth pangs, and I do know that there's going to be some serious discomfort, potentially, before I get vacuumed the hell out of here. And I think we're here, boys and girls. I'm just telling you, strap on when appropriate. Now's the time. Time to strap on. Because if you don't see this, okay, if you're still wondering when the pumpkin spice latte flavor is coming out, okay, or whatever the hell you think about on a daily basis, that you're in your own little cocoon, right? Then you're doomed because it's coming. And people are going to say, "Oh, you're just an alarmist, right? Oh, you're just crazy. Look at this. Look at what's going on. We don't do this. We're arguing about we're putting out advertisements about two mommies. Okay, one time I saw the Russian advertisement to join the Russian military. Holy shit, these people are crawling through frickin' glass, all sorts of stuff, and we're going, oh, you have two mommies. It's really cool. And if you want to be transsexual in the army, that's cool. We'll give you hormones. We're insane. We've fallen. This is a fallen empire. And this is what I was talking about. Tucker, episode 3, says to Fox News, good for him. Good for him. And it's true, man. Elon Musk said bold. Absolutely. So, yeah. So, what was I talking about earlier? Yeah. Oh, this is good. You need to see this. This is fun. This is the only Joker that got arrested. Well, when yesterday, when Donald Trump presented himself at the courthouse, this knucklehead jumped out in front of the caravan, right? Right in front of the former president. Like, that's probably not a good idea, considering if it would be an ambush, that would be the same kind of thing they would do, is they would stop the caravan, right? So the guy with a rocket launcher can shoot. Yeah, it doesn't happen, right? This guy got whisked out so fast. This is fun. Ouch. You handled a little rough there, huh? Too bad, so sad. This guy was highly annoying, right? I just can't stand it. I can't stand it when people say that Donald Trump is corrupt and all this shit that we know that he did that, he's not getting punished for. Fuck you. Sorry, I'm not trying really hard. I guess I don't know. I am trying. I'm trying to behave. But while Joe Biden, there's clear evidence. There's audio recordings of his son 15 times and him twice, saying that if you don't get rid of that son of a bitch prosecutor, and then the other side, the Ukrainians going, okay, well, we fired this guy even though he don't do nothing bad, but we Joe Biden say we fire. Hey, okay, right? We got that on tape. That's way worse than what they had on Donald Trump, but he got impeached for it. But yet we see this open, naked corruption, and they're going to try and put Donald Trump in jail forever. Now, how do you think that's going to go? How do you think that's going to go when they say, all right, report to jail? How do you think that's going to go? Yeah. So I don't think so. It's not going to happen. So anyway, take a moment to like, subscribe, share. Please help me with the algorithm. Share. Please. Help me grow this channel. I mean, where else are you going to get the kind of quality entertainment that we have going on here, right? If this could only be smell-o-vision, you would be getting this smelly, nice, just gorgeous aromatherapy that I've got going on in the background. And then I've got all this three-ring circus going on back here. I mean, it's a feast for the eyes, right? We have lighting, we just got all sorts of stuff, man. This is a party environment. Uh-oh. What happened? There we go. One of my lights was off. See, now look, you got the full effect now. Oh. So have you subscribed yet? Please do. Oh, and check out my link tree and go and buy some merchandise or follow my Substack or do something. Support me more. So you got to ask for support, right? Otherwise, people won't give it to you. I have to do this. It's explicitly, I have to. So anyway, I love Donald Trump. I hate woke people. This is great. I wanted to probably talk about this, and then I'm going to cut out of here because I don't want to make long shows. The Massachusetts, this is right next door to us. The middle school students, they said, nah, they had it. And the school said, okay, we're going to all dress up in rainbow flag stuff and celebrate Pride Month for the homosexuals, the transvestites, the transsexuals, the queer, the questioning, the gender spectrumed, all that stuff. And so that they were going to wear the rainbow and do all that. And the kids said, no. And I heard this just the other day too. And I don't think I don't know where it is in the feed. I don't know if we put it in the Twitter feed. But it was a whole bunch of kids, man. The lady in math class, a math teacher goes to play a video about a gay pride parade, and all the students go, oh, no, not the gay parade. And they all started moaning, and she had to threaten Saturday school on the kids to get them to watch this damn thing. And it really warmed the cockles of the heart, because I said there is a bit of hope that normal kids are finally starting to reject this crap, that they do reject this stuff, and that there's only so far that they can compel people to do shit before they finally start to act up. And this is great because it's the kids, right? The kids that don't have a job to lose, right? They're rebelling and they can't get sent to jail, all right, for breaking these rules, whereas adults can. So I think this is great, man. The kids tore down some posters. They had a protest. They wore, I guess, patriotic colors, red, white, and blue, or black. People just wore black, and they would not do the rainbow thing. And that is really cool. That is really exciting. I love it. I love to see that people are fighting back, right? The kids are finally saying, enough of this shit. And I think the adults need to do it too. Now, the adults, it's different. What you need to do is you need to be willing to pay a price, people. Okay? And I've said this before. You need to be able or willing to pay a price, right? You got to be able to. You got to be willing to, because this is it, folks. Do what you can in your sphere of influence. This is the part where I get to start talking to you about what it is you should be doing, not thinking. I don't want you to go, well, I'm glad you were entertained. I showed you some funny shit and I was funny and all that kind of stuff, or I brought you some interesting thing or something to go, ponder over. Okay, no. No, I'm bringing you news that I want you to walk away from every single show with some sort of actionable item that says today, I will do this. I will spend some time thinking, whether that's doing some time in prayer or supporting this show or supporting another show or you breaking out of your shell and starting a podcast, or you writing an article or a book, or talking to people at work, or influencing people in your surrounding sphere of influence. Because everybody has one. Everybody has a sphere of influence. You know people. Now the question is, right, are you willing to pay some capital, right, in order to possibly persuade and influence somebody? And I'm not talking about being obnoxious, okay? Whoops. I'm not talking about being obnoxious. I'm talking about talking to people around you and engaging them in a serious manner, right? About what's going on and seeing if they think about this stuff, and if they don't, right? My job up here is to replicate myself. That's what I'm trying to do. Not necessarily for people to look exactly like myself, okay? But I'm looking to replicate Christians. I'm looking to replicate people that and I mean, shoot, even if you're Muslim, I don't care. If you're interested in the same thing, okay, you're not my enemy, right? If you're interested in keeping the queer off all the kids and having this crap go back in the closet, man, I'm with you. If you're all about the Constitution of the United States of America, I'm down with you. I am not Islamophobic. I am not. Matter of fact, I'm not homophobic. I'm not none of it. Okay, I'm homo disgusted, if you want to have a term. Okay, not homophobic. Homo disgusted. Homo had it. Up to here with all of it. Except for the people like Gays Against Groomers that say we don't want to indoctrinate anybody. Look, people are going to have their inclinations. They're going to decide whether they're going to follow them. And in the end, it's going to be between them and God, the man upstairs. True? Right? And so I'm not going to get into people's beeswax, but I don't want people to be getting into our beeswax, right, all the time. It's not right. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm going to practice making these shows shorter, and so I'm not going to go babble on for a long time. But, like I said, like, subscribe, share. I'm not going to do any posts today. I'm just going to toss this up just the way it is because I have to do other things. I got a washer and a dryer. I'm really excited about that. A stack. So I got to get that installed. So anyway, we love you, and please keep tuning in. And TruthSlinger, and I'm out of here.